Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Fallout 4. Yeah, well, last episode was wild, I will say. They want us to go and kill Dance, and I don't want to. Dance is a homie. You know, he helped me out. He got me into the Brotherhood in the first place. So, we're not killing old boy. I'm gonna try everything I can do to not have to do that. Yeah, man, that's gonna suck if I actually end up having to. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna head there immediately and find out what's going on with old boy. Hopefully he'll actually be, like, reasonable. Maybe we can fake his death or something. Because I really don't want to kill him. Started very quickly, by the way.
Another kill from me.
Oh fucking shit, it was a kill for you. I shot the hell out of that thing.
We're splitting all that, right?
Fuck no. Go get your damn job, fucker. Actually, is there a computer I can hack? I assume not, so let's just lockpick it and get some experience. Damn, immediately broke it. Okay. Get a little more to the left. Right about there. There we go. There we go. There we go. It was definitely worth coming in here for the little bit of ammo in the fusion core, so can't complain too bad.
Going down.
Okay. I love this pistol. Fucking
Hostile target identified. Kill. Kill.
That all you got? Last mistake you'll ever make.
let's loot these fuckers.
This looks promising. Nothing but scrap in here.
Parlor cake, sure.
I have a feeling we shouldn't be here.
Excuse me.
I'm not surprised Maxson sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
You should have told me.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Dance.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Haylen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxson even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No. I won't do it, Danse.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Haylen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxon will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay.
That old stuff worth anything?
So there's nothing in there that I want. We gotta be quick. Before Danse leaves. I almost called him Max in there for a second.
Shit, going up. Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him! Danse isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Danse. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Danse wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory. And some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Whether he's human or not, Dance saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Prydwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Prydwen Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Hey there.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Gotta be something valuable inside to justify all this protection.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, but my heart and mind belong to the Brotherhood. The Institute is still a tremendous threat to the Commonwealth. They possess technologies that need to be confiscated or destroyed. I promise you, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on them.
Can't you come with me now?
You heard what Maxon said. If I'm seen aboard the Prydwen, at the police station, or at the airport, not only would I be killed, I'd undermine his authority. I won't do that. But if you need me to take the fight anywhere else, I'll be there.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
I have not been programmed.
I'll make this quick.
Running a limit subroutines.
Okay. Well, then I guess that leaves me to one thing. Guess we'll head to the Prydwen. So, I'll see y'all people there.
See you then.
Alrighty.
Superstructure integrity
we're here
green.
now.
Hull plating stable.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victoriam. Alright. Let's go ahead and... what was I wanting to work on next? Idiot Savant would be helpful because that way I can get better XP.
Paladin.
hold on.
Come back here now, Paladin. This briefing isn't over.
Okay, before we do that, I want to make a save. This will be a legit save, like when we come back to. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So yeah, this will be a legit save, right? And we will come back here. I want to say that when I do start doing all of the like all these endings and stuff, like all the different factions, the 3 main factions, I don't think there's any other faction you can side with for the end of the game, but there's a couple factions, but there's only 3 ones that you can actually finish the game with. My main faction that I'm joining is this one.
Getting a bit of twitch on
This is the only one I would have ever chose, but I just want to show you the Railroad and the Institute. So let's
Paladin.
continue.
Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us? I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Anything useful you can tell me about Pam?
We have very little information on it. Its primary function is supposed to be using mathematical calculations in order to predict future events. I have no idea how successful it was, but if the Railroad's been using Pam for this long, it's gotta be providing them with some sort of benefit. I'm sure Proctor Quinlan would be pleased to have it in his possession.
I think that should be sufficient information to assist you on the mission, Paladin. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victoriam.
If you find anything interesting in the Railroad headquarters, don't forget to bring it back here.
So this is just the beginning of the end.
Well deserved, Paladin.
So yeah, this is just the beginning of the end. We are so close to being done. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do something really quickly. Okay. Ready now.
Found you.
Ha! Found you.
Yeah, I should've got this shit sooner. Oh shit.
You're messing with the best. Shit. Duck it down.
Yo, bitch your ass back up.
If you want healing, keep them off. God, don't look. Broken. Wrong day. Piss me off.
Just a matter of
I
time.
was just starting to have fun.
But there's really no point in looting them now, is there? Because I gotta come back and do this anyway.
Win.
I have to ready to start. So there's no point in looting because I'm not keeping any of that. Okay, make sure I with him.
lost him.
For the Brotherhood!
Company!
Back up!
Need some help! That's how we do things around here. Taking fire!
Kill him!
Can't see!
Son of a bitch! Another victory for the Brotherhood. Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
I will die.
Nice try.
That's right. I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Who's there?
Elder Maxon.
These fuckers are squishy.
What was that?
Masters won't take us down.
Safety off.
Target reacquired.
They got me! I need some help! Masters won't take us down. That looks like it hurt.
Sorry, buddy.
Rest yet?
Here we go, buddy. Actually, I want to do something. I'll see y'all going through the railroad doors. I went and took a screenshot just in case, because I might decide to change what the thumbnail will be.
Who? Oh, shit.
What just happened?
Pretty sure we're not alone.
Think they've run off?
Find him! Chalk up another kill from me.
Okay. part of this ship.
Pam,
Factory reset mode enabled. Command mode available. Ready for programming instructions. Recommend interface type RJ11G.
Yeah, 3 of them mules.
You're splitting all that, right?
She's naked now. Alright, we can steal whatever we want now. Maybe we'll have to back into this here. Okay. We'll make a save, like a permanent save with after we finish the Institute thing, so that way I have more time. Oh, hell. What the hell? Alright. I'll meet y'all back with Maxon. Or if something interesting happens. Here we go.
Captain.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Prydwen, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam, hoorah, whatever they say. Wee!
Attention! Halbert pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
You think the Commonwealth was bad? You should see the Capitol Police.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're gonna defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Prydwen's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion.
Stop fucking moving.
We're a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
We don't need her. She'll just get in the way.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the mass fusion tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
So I get this one.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed. Damn. You're not fooling around, are you?
With the railroad gone, nothing can stop us from smashing the Institute.
I'm gonna beat her ass down there is what's gonna happen. I'll meet y'all at the high rise. Alright, there we go. So apparently we're not teleporting anywhere, we're just flying there. I'm now an enemy of the Institute. And I'm one step closer to finishing the game. I'm excited to be able to start 76 now. Depending on how long this damn trip takes, I might just cut ahead. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing there. Hopefully we go over fucking, what's it called? Over damn Swan Lake or whatever it is.
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn synths, they're crawling all over the place. Send them out before we drop.
Shit, it's lagging the fuck out of here.
I'll get us above the roof, so you can bail out. We're in position. Go! Go!
You on the roof, Paladin.
I don't know where.
Sustained ahead.
Bottle cap.
Impossible.
For victory!
Sustaining damage.
combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
I don't know, fuck it, we'll go up to him then.
Trouble and give up already.
You must be terrified. Where did you go?
That all you got?
You're terrified, bitch.
Keycard, eh? Bet that's gonna come in handy. Damn. I don't see the agitator anywhere. It must have been moved. Let's check out that terminal over there.
Wow, at least we're starting.
Pause to read.
Huh.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like it or not, when the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
This place has seen better days, that's for sure.
Are you down again? We're gonna get us some dead little synthy boys. So it turns out somewhere.
Movement detected. Curious. Hello. Is someone present? Your stealthy attack was unsuccessful, and now you must die. possibilities fascinating. It would appear my target had
Fuck, I'm getting my ass kicked.
disappeared. Institute opportunity.
Now you motherfuckers decided to come in. Well, that was some bullshit. Okay. Let's go ahead and crack this. What the fuck? Oh well. I ain't too worried about that shit. I'll still try to get it because, you know, fuck it, why not? Man, fuck shit. Oh.
Dad on it.
There, that's done. Power's back online. We could always drop through here. It might not be as cushy as an elevator, but at least we'll be headed in the right direction. Something's out there. Over here! Over here!
Please come out. Scanning.
Where the fuck are you, buddy?
Upper lid actuator. Combat initiated. Failure. Is someone present? Movement detected. Below. Goodbye.
Aim on this shit is awful. guess we just keep dropping down, right?
Hello? There you are.
I gotta take your bitch ass out.
Assessing
Started getting lit up.
I am hit. System offline. Do that. Your attack cannot be tolerated.
And knock that shit off your fucking head. Wish Proctor Ingram was here to help.
An Institute sim has fallen. Sustaining damage. Shutting down.
I am delivering for pilots. Primary sensor critically damaged.
Sure ain't even worth picking up. Alright. Well, I guess that ends this episode for now, because I'm gonna pick it right up. I don't know, it's just kind of, there's a lot going on, you know what I mean? Go ahead and see if we can get Proctor Ingram down. There's her stupid ass. So I'm literally fighting these fuckers on my own. Anyway, I figured I could get y'all's help with boosting these comments and these likes and stuff, but you know, hey, if you don't, that's fine too. I just wanted to know if it was at all possible. I'm not even worried about that because I'm just gonna have to redo this mission anyway, so because I'm just doing a quick and dry, showing you guys what's here, and then there's no point in picking any of this junk up. But anyway, yeah. Like I said, brings us to the end. Likes, comments, subscriptions are always appreciated as well. But if you don't, hey, that's fine too. Thanks for watching anyway. If you guys would be so inclined to go down to the description below, check out the link to my Instagram. I'd appreciate that. Just give me an again. If not, that's fine too. I understand. Anyway, I guess with that being said, go ahead and knock these little fuckers out. Yeah, I guess with that being said, as always, have a wonderful day.